With more snow on the way, as if there wasn't enough snow already, students and community members are concerned as to how long these conditions will last. For upcoming events supporting Jenny, you can go on Facebook.com and search Cancer Messing with the Wrong Girl, Jenny Gladwin. For Newswatch, I'm Tyler Shunk, Plattsburgh. Salt may take away the snow, but it's also taking your car's steel body with it. This winter has been harsh with the amount of snow that has fallen, especially in the Plattsburgh area, and has caused damage to many cars. A few tips to keep your car from rusting in the below freezing temperatures are to wash your car and take the layer of salt off as soon as possible. Lastly, keep it waxed and look for rusted areas within the car door that may not be visible. As the weather warms up, think about these tips to keep your car in better shape. Longtime residents of Plattsburgh have enjoyed being able to take a dip in Memorial Hall swimming pool, but time is dwindling out to go to the gym for a swim. SUNY Plattsburgh's Athletic Center is set to go through some major construction next fall. While the renovations are set to bring major enhancements to the Memorial Hall gym, the changes will also be shutting down and removing the swimming pool inside of the building. The pool is currently used by the Plattsburgh High School swimming team and many locals in the area as well. I'm going to Syracuse to play for Jim Boeheim, and they're getting a really talented player moving up the court. He's got great ball skills and also the confidence to shoot the ball, shoot at the three-point line or even 5 feet away from the three-point line. He just confidence to shoot anywhere on the court. He'll make it 9 out of 10 times. Plattsburgh State University makes history by adding a new sports team. The newly introduced women's lacrosse team held its first home game. I had a chance to go out and cover the game. With every new sports program, it is hard to win when relying on individual talent. Instead, building team chemistry is key.
We wanted to come together as a team and grow together as one unit.
Number 3, Mia Talarico.
After making history with a 17-1 win over Sage College, the Plattsburgh State women's lacrosse team looks to build that momentum into their home opener against Norwich University.
Now we're really looking to move forward and win some games and compete.
As important it is to compete, knowing your weakness and improving off that can only lead to success.
I think we're really doing well off the draw. We're winning a lot of draw controls. The first game was a little rough. We were winning the draw and then losing possession. So we've definitely gotten better with that over the last couple games.
The Cardinals continue to battle ringing one off the iron, but they were unable to find the back of the net once more. Traveling from place to place may be hard, especially without a reliable form of transportation. Arriving at your destination is becoming a lot easier nowadays.
On weekends, it's usually no problem getting to and from where you're going with Uber.
All my experiences with Uber in Plattsburgh just happen to be at 3 a.m., so they're usually all pretty good. The guys are usually nice, drivers usually nice.
This form of transportation may be nice, but you should always be concerned with safety.
I drove somebody to Burger King or something like that, and they've accidentally lost their credit card, and they're like, oh, I don't know where it is, and they tried to get me to pay for their meal and stuff like that, and I have a dash camera, and I just checked that.
Not only does safety apply to the driver, but also the rider as well. Here are a few tips to keep in mind before your next ride. The first step is to check the license plate to make sure it matches the one on your Uber app. Next, ask who the driver is picking up. After that, check the car for the Uber symbol. The final tip is to see if child safety lock is on. To do that, you can open the back door and look in the door panel and you'll see a little knob. If it's turned to the left, child safety is off. If it's turned to the right, it is on and you shouldn't get in the car.
Usually here you have the same Uber drivers every weekend. You kind of get to know them, their story, so it makes you more comfortable with it.
Even if you trust your ride home, there's always a possibility of someone pretending to be your Uber driver.
That's normally what it is. Yeah, it's cool.
I have heard some things about some creepy drivers every now and then when it comes to women, but when it comes to my experience, I've had nothing but good things.
Uber can be a great way to get home after a fun night out, as long as you keep in mind the 4 safety tips. From Newswatch, Tyler Shunk, Plattsburgh.